Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back. Um, Firstly, a shout out to all the people in my personal circle, in my circle. I thank you guys for the support. My friends and my family, you guys are amazing, and please keep supporting a girl out. And I thank you for your critiques, and I thank you for encouraging me. I love that. Bring those, more of those. Okay. um, Guys, I have a notepad. Like, I have literally planned everything I will be talking about. I thought to myself, it'll make me focus. I will be focused. I will not ramble too much. I hope I don't. And I'm sure you'll appreciate me for that, taking into consideration that people are writing exams and me preparing the work. Inspiration all the way to you. Okay, now guys, our matriculants have started writing, and not just matric learners, but I do know that the matriculants have started writing on the 15th of November. Was it the 15th? The 5th of November, and they will be done with their exams on the 15th of December. Same applies to our university students, primary kids. I wonder how the whole setup is, because I do know of a couple of learners who are still attending on a schedule that was pre-designed for in regards, or rather looking into the COVID-19 pandemic. Speaking of COVID-19, guys, it would be a shame that I do not mention this, that I just want to sympathize. Is even sympathizing the right word, but just acknowledging the fact that guys, we have lost our loved ones. We have lost mentors, people that we look up to, and family members and friends, because honestly it's really been a difficult year. And I encourage you guys to please continue wearing your masks, use your hand sanitizers. We do not have a vaccination yet, but rather let us continue and protect ourselves, like guard ourselves. If you see that you are in a space where it's not at home and there are a lot of people, please guys, follow the precautions that we were all told. We should be thankful that there are people that take their time to send out all this information so that we can be safe, right? So guys, let's just continue with that. If you haven't been wearing your mask in public places, hey, I am here to remind you, do the right thing. Okay, take care of yourself. Your health comes first. Anyway, today's topic, I want to talk about time management. Guys, all of you who are writing exams, how to best manage your time in an exam. Like, immediately you step into the exam room, a lot of learners, even myself, I've been there. You go into an exam room, you start panicking, and you do the wrong things. And time is crucial. Time is extremely crucial while you're in an exam room. So I'm just gonna break down a couple of points for you guys to just think about, and you can even apply it, and I hope that it works for you. Okay, without any further ado, here we go. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is that we need to know what we are going against. It is not a test, it is exam, guys. Exam. It's important that you prepare, that you take the time to prepare, and obviously you do this prior entering the exam room. You don't do this a day before your exam. No, you do it a couple of days before that. Preparation makes things better, right? So on the day that you go to your exams, know what you are going against, know what is about to go down. Basically, remember to be on time. Be on time. Arrive there an hour or even 30 minutes earlier than the actual time that you're required to be there. Carry enough stationery, guys. Like, carry enough stationery. And make sure you do not have unnecessary accessories. Like your cell phone. You do not need your cell phone during the exam. You don't need it. And for any reason, should you need to use it thereafter, keep it safe. We don't want cases where you guys are done writing and now you have to report a missing cell phone. Just make sure to take care of your property, you know. Be responsible, please. And another unnecessary accessory is small papers, like just little notes that are just not needed during exam. Guys, you know the rules and regulations. Do not go into an exam room with a mini paper that has answers. You know that is not allowed. Should you do that, I bet you will be banished. You will be banished to attend any school, or even you won't even be given an opportunity to rewrite your exam, because there would be investigations and you would even have a bad track record. We don't want that. We don't want that for you guys. So that's the first thing. Know what you are going against. Know what you are about to go down for. It's exams, guys. It is examination. Second thing, please remember to read your questions thoroughly. Immediately you get your exam paper, it's your responsibility to read it thoroughly. You don't even have to rush, guys, but take inventory the time that is being allocated to you, right? So structurize the time that you have, but please read your exam papers accordingly. Give yourself time. Immediately when you get your exam paper, before you start, in most cases you are given an opportunity to just skim through the questions. Do that until the examiner, not the examiners, but the invigilators tell you it is time for you to start writing. That will just help you to quickly recognize the questions that you might find most easier, or things that you recognize like immediately when you see them. You know that if they are talking about for example, if they are talking about photosynthesis, you know immediately, I am fully aware of that, therefore you could best answer that question with confidence. So just remember that, guys. The third thing is number three would be dividing your time up, dividing your time according to various questions. Now I'm going to make an example with let's use history, a history question paper. Now they will give you an opportunity to choose. For example, maybe they say question one consists of 2 questions that are actually long questions, right? Now you get to choose which one you want to answer. So choose something that is most familiar to you, something that you can easily answer. And it's also important to look at the mark allocation, like the marks that are given once you answer that particular question, so that you focus more time on that. That's the third thing, guys. What else? Like I said, starting with questions that carries more marks, it also helps you, because you know that you can just focus on that particular question that has more marks for you, rather than spending too much time on a question that maybe, let's say it's got 10 marks and it's just 1 mark for each answer there. So focus more time on those questions that you are able to allocate more marks on them. And it's always best to start with the easy questions, guys. Starting with the easy questions, then once you're done with them because you did them confidently, then you go back and focus on the questions that you feel would have been difficult, because those will now require you to actually think. You actually have to think. You know, you can sit with the question paper and just give yourself a little time. And guys, I also advise you that once you are done with a particular question, just take a deep breath, and just take a deep breath and allow yourself to just clear your mind for like 2 seconds. Then continue with the next question. The fourth thing that I have, actually this is just the fourth thing that I have. This would then be oh my gosh, what is it? Okay, the fifth thing, I'll come back to the fourth. Just forgive me for being so dear, my God. The fifth thing would be avoid leaving early. Yes, we want to go home early and chill with our friends. It's either you want to hang out with your friends, or you want to prepare for the exam that is coming, or an exam that you have later on that day. Guys, you need to prepare everything prior. You need to prioritize your work. And let me tell you something, the same people that you are running to hang out with, they may still be in the exam room trying to figure out their questions, rereading the things that they the answers that they gave out. And when you are running out to just hang outside, come on. I encourage you and remind you and literally emphasize, use the time that is allocated to you. If your exam takes 2 hours, sit the entire 2 hours. Go back and check your spelling. Guys, you will lose marks just because you didn't spell something right. Some examiners may not be that vigilant. Some may be extremely. So guys, it's important, it's very important that you look at your work after you have answered all the questions. Should you have 2 hours or 3 hours allocated to you during exam period, use it wisely, guys. Use it. If you finish early, go back, read through everything, check your spelling, and please guys, you have all the time in your life to spend with your friends. And if you do things in a hurry, you turn to make mistakes. Therefore, relax. Just relax, guys. Relax. I encourage you to relax more. So, going back to number 4. Guys, now I forgot number 4. I have no idea what number 4 is. And I actually thought this drafting down stuff would help me, like just planning my things. Now, the silver lining in this is that no one is perfect. Neither am I perfect, and I do not want to act as if I am. And the purpose of my YouTube channel is to show you that it is okay to make mistakes. But should you try and planning makes things better. Should you try and plan and follow that plan to the end, they will be good results. Definitely good results. So guys, remember I was talking about best management of your time during an exam. I wish you all the best of luck during your exams, whether you are in primary, whether you are in high school, or you are a tertiary student. I believe that examination is just a test of whether you were focusing in class, whether you still remember what you were taught during the year. And I believe you are wise people. I believe you have the knowledge and understanding, and you are able to remember the things that were taught to you. Preparation of your exam is just you going through the work that you did throughout the year. I encourage you to study, guys. Study. Use this time that you have. Should you have written a paper today at 9 o'clock in the morning, go home, freshen up, relax. If you need to take a nap, do that. But remember to study. Continue. Use tonight to study. And guys, I know we all have smartphones. Like, we all have smartphones. We are watching Pearl on YouTube and other brilliant YouTubers. We are watching Netflix and chilling. But guys, you have all the time to do that. You literally have all the time to do that after your examinations. I encourage you to use your time wisely. My next video that I will be posting will be similar to this one, but I'll be more focused on how to best manage your time during the entire process of exam, from the first paper that you are writing until the last paper. I truly hope that my 2-cent advice actually helps someone help someone in the sense of preparation for their exam, in the sense of what do I do immediately I arrive into the examination room, auditorium, or hall. I wish you the best of luck, guys. You need to pass. We need to see distinctions. Hey, I wish you the best. I can't stress that enough. And guys, lastly, you are capable. You are capable. And do not liska. I'll put what liska inyacha means because I have no idea what it is now. I forgot. But guys, I wish you all the best of luck. Bye. And hey, take care of yourselves. Even if it's not for you, do it for the rest of us, because you matter. You really do matter. And God loves you. Peace.
Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.